Chubby Hubby and Cherry Garcia. If you have no idea what I'm saying, chances are you don't have Ben & Jerry's ice cream that often. Today, I'm going to inform you about the history of Ben & Jerry's, some popular and unpopular flavors, and what the business is doing that sets itself apart from the rest. First, I'm going to tell you about how the company got started. According to BenJerry.com, Ben & Jerry grew up in Merritt, Long Island, and met in junior high. They have been friends ever since. They both finished high school and attended college. However, according to BenJerry.com, Jerry finished college and couldn't get into men's school, while Ben got into several colleges but dropped out of every single one. Finally, they decided to go into food business together. Penn State University offered a short course for $5 that Ben & Jerry split to learn how to make ice cream. According to Penn State's College of Agriculture Sciences website, today the 7-day course is still offered, and just about every major ice cream company in the world has a Penn State connection. Someone on the staff who has attended the short course or who was a Penn State graduate. After learning the process of making ice cream, Ben & Jerry were looking for a place to sell their ice cream. According to BenJerry.com, they combined their life savings of $8,000 along with a $4,000 bank loan to lease an old gas station in Burlington, Vermont. The first scoop shop was opened for business on May 5, 1978. In the beginning, it was rough. According to Entrepreneur.com, unfortunately, neither of the young entrepreneurs was good with money, and they would later admit that they had no idea what was going on financially. They actually closed the store one day to pay bills, putting up a sign that read, "We're closed because we're trying to figure out what's going on." They also were making deliveries to local restaurants and grocery stores out of the back of Ben's old VW wagon. According to BenJerry.com, on their 1-year anniversary, their first ever free cone day is held as a thank you celebration. This continues annually, and this year it's held on April 9th, only 13 days away. According to BenJerry.com, as they grew in popularity, they opened their first franchise scoop shop in Shelburne, Vermont in 1981. 2 years later, their ice cream was used in the world's largest ice cream sundae contest. It weighed over 27,102 pounds. 3 years after that, they began touring across the country in their Cowmobile. This served free scoops on a mission to try to expand their market. However, the Cowmobile burst into flames 4 months later, just outside of Cleveland. Needless to say, the tour was over. Now that you know how the company got started, I'm going to inform you about the different flavors Ben & Jerry's offers. They are known for their wild, crazy flavor combinations. The top 10 flavors, according to AmericasBestOnline.com, include Cherry Garcia at number 1, chocolate chip cookie dough, Chunky Monkey chocolate fudge brownie, half-baked, New York super fudge chunk, fish food, coffee cookie crunch bar, peanut butter cup, and last but not least, vanilla ice cream. Because Ben & Jerry's has over 50 flavors, they have what they call a flavor graveyard. If you go on their website, they actually have an interactive page where you are in a graveyard and the tombstones have the flavors' names written on them. Some of the flavors include peanut butter and jelly, sugar plum, passion fruit, white Russian, and Great Forest Crunch. Another thing that is interesting about Ben & Jerry's, besides their wacky flavors, is their business mission. Both Ben and Jerry are into political, social, and environmental reform. They transferred this into their business practices. Their goal is not just to make money, they want to change lives for the better. According to BenJerry.com, their business mission statement consists of 3 interrelated parts: a social mission, a product mission, and an economic mission. Their social mission is to operate the company in a way that actively recognizes that the central role that business plays in society by initiating innovative ways to improve the quality of life locally, nationally, and internationally. Their product mission is to make, distribute, and sell finest quality all-natural ice cream and euphoric concoctions with a continued commitment to incorporating wholesome natural ingredients and promoting business practices that respect the earth and the environment. Finally, their economic mission is to operate the company on a sustainable financial basis of profitable growth, increasing value for stakeholders and expanding opportunities for development and career growth. To summarize, their mission is to do business in ways that improve life locally, nationally, and internationally, to make high-quality product out of high-quality ingredients, and to be profitable. Ben & Jerry made a foundation in 1985 that supports philanthropy and social change work along with grassroots organizations. According to WiseGeek.com, grassroots activism consists of a group of like-minded people coming together for a cause they believe in. They are usually not connected with a political party, and they are often opposed to the policies of the major political powers. According to BenJerry.com, the company has also been involved in numerous protests. For example, the FDA decided that meat and milk from cloned cows was safe to eat. They sent employees dressed in cow suits to Capitol Hill to draw attention to the matter because they were so enraged. Also, when the government wanted to drill for oil in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge, Ben & Jerry teamed up with Greenpeace and Alaska Wilderness League to protest. They made a 900-pound baked Alaska out of their fossil fuel flavor ice cream and served it on the U.S. Capitol lawn. In conclusion, I have informed you about the history of Ben & Jerry's, some original flavors, and how the company is set apart from the rest. Now that I have you craving ice cream, the nearest Ben & Jerry's is in Cleveland just outside of John Carroll campus, but if you don't feel like driving there, Giant Eagle sells the pints too.